So we don't walk around with a huge blade and a cane, I'll have you know. Maybe we should. I don't know. Maybe we should. It is, some areas are a bit dodgy. Greetings and salutations, my name is Oracult and welcome to my sanctuary. To those of you new here, you're very, very welcome. I hope you stick around, like the channel, subscribe, and talk to me down below in the comments. And to those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you so much for all your support. I really love having you here, guys. Thank you. Now, what we're gonna do today is another haul. I know, it's like haul extravaganza, well, apart from the odd vlog here and there now. But yeah, I've been sort of missing doing hauls because they're much quicker, easier, fun, and you get new cool stuff to do. So today is a haul from Nekoshop, which is a physical store as well as an online store around here in Moscow. And we went there specifically to get the one item for the Goth Fest, which was this magnificent cane. Now, the rest of it is just pretty much black. It has that on the end of it. And it's kind of like aluminium, and this is more heavy, proper sort of metal. It feels sturdy, it's good quality. The only thing is, it's a tad short, because the man got it for himself. He wanted it for the Goth Fest to finish his look, and he really wanted this one. If it was slightly longer, it would have been a bit better, but it still did the trick, and the lady in the store told us that you can unscrew this, and it has it in there. Uh-oh, it is in there. There's a huge blade in there. Like, that huge. Kids, don't do this at home. But yeah, it's just stored in there when we're at home, but we don't take it out. We take the blade out, because you can actually unscrew that and just put it safely away, and just take the cane. So we don't walk around with a huge blade and a cane, I'll have you know. Maybe we should. I don't know. Maybe we should. It is, some areas are a bit dodgy. So that was that. It was about 50 bucks? Maybe even less. Exchange rate is a bit weird at the moment. So let's say it was just under 50 bucks at the time. But for something this cool that you can actually have a look at, and it is, I'm holding it now and I'm getting tired, it is quite heavy, so it's really, really cool. And I will put up a picture of the man with it, obviously with his face covered, don't panic, and you can see how cool it is. But, of course, we could not leave the store with just one cane, could we? No. The man said, oh no, I need gothic trousers, because, frankly, with Killstar trousers, I don't think we've even risked, apart from the joggers, the woods, what are they called? The Wicked Woods ones. Those are magnificent. They are unisex and they're magnificent. So he has them in XL, I think, and there was basically one of the last year hauls of Killstar that we got them. They're really nice, like really good quality. They were pricey as hell, but they're really nice. But apart from those, he kind of like doesn't really want any of the Killstar ones because they're unisex. They're a tad weird, and we're not sure what size to get, and they're all really pricey. At least with joggers, we knew they'd be fairly stretchy. With the rest of them, they're very skinny looking, or they're like huge, and he's not a fan of like super 90s kind of baggy trousers, and he hates the skinny ones. So Killstar for us is kind of like a bit of a miss on men's trousers, but we did have good purchases, I think, from punkrave and from devilfashion before, but devilfashion, I think we only got jackets and things like that for him. But considering we're in a physical store, we can actually try stuff on. This is what I love about these shops, that you can actually sort of go on. It's one thing when you can probably match your measurements and things like that, but how is that particular model going to look on you? and you can get a feel of the material. And again, mind it's summer and we were, you know, going to this goth festival thing, so you kind of want to look cool, but you don't really want to die either. So the first pair we got was very interesting. It's this pair here, and this is from devilfashion, and you can see how cool their buttons are. And sometimes they have this sort of dead kind of clown ram. I don't even know what the hell that is. That kind of skull. They sometimes have that as a zip. We actually have, I think, a jacket, like a long leather one that has that as a zip. Yeah, I think we do. And from a previous haul from Nekoshop that we got like, you know, years ago now. And these pants are really, really nice. So they are, you can see what material they are. And they're kind of like, it's not, I think it's still a bit synthetic, but it's very light. It's not denim. It just feels light. So for summer, if you want to goth it up a little bit and you don't want to wear shorts, that's really good. Also, this is an XL, which is a US Canada 44 and an EU 46, and well, it's all made in China these days, but apart from that, that's what that is. So this is polyester and synthetic leather, because of course it has all these leather bits, but just look at the design, like look at all the details that it has. It has this sort of faux leather here, then it has these sewn on, I don't even know what the hell to call it, it's like, I don't know, pen holders or something, not that you're gonna use that for that, but yeah. And then you have, over here you have all these studs, then you have all these D-rings, then you have like a fully kind of attached pocket thing for your wallet and things like that. Unfortunately, you can't quite take it off or anything if you wanted to, but it's actually quite light, so it's not in your way. And on the other side, it doesn't have a pocket or anything like that. So most of this is that very light polyester, and at the back it has two faux leather pockets. So there's not a lot of faux leather to make this, you know, too bad to wear in summer. So they're really nice pants, and they're quite long, and they're not too skinny, and they're not too baggy, and it's just a really, really nice model. And yeah, I mean, we were very happy with them. So the man wore this for, which one was it? For the promenade thing? I don't know if we've released, this is our second day of the Goth Fest vlog, which we may or may not have released. If we have released it, I'll put it up here, but we can put a picture up anyway. So, and he might model for you. I have no idea what model it is, by the way. It only says code PT160. I will try and find what this is and link it down below for you if you're interested. But, dudes, highly recommend. Real nice pants, look real good. Okay, and the second pair he got is also from devilfashion. I don't know if it's also, I think it's the same size. Also in XL. This is model PT001. And this is 95% cotton and 5% spandex. So, this is pretty good because they have so much freaking amazing details, it's incredible. So let's start here. So you have D-ring, the chain, then you have the really cool button, same pattern as before. Then you have over here, how cool, look at these zips. Look at the little skeleton hands, and this is like proper heavy-ish but not too heavy metal, but they feel really nice. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I don't remember if this actually opens to anything. Nah, it's glued on, so it doesn't open, but I mean, you don't really have to. On the other side, you only have one of these, but then you have this chain, which is, by the way, detachable, so somewhat. You can't take this one off the carabiner itself, but you can take the chain off, and you can take this whole thing off here. So the chain, this chain is kind of like this chain here, a bit plasticky, but it doesn't look like that, and it obviously, the lighter it is, the nicer it is to wear. And then it gets better. you have all these full leather little bits there, and there's again a pocket on this side. I don't think have you used it? Does it work? Yeah, it works. It's a proper big pocket for like wallets and things. Then it gets even better. Like, you go back here where all this thing adds up, and look at that. How freaking cool. I mean, isn't that adorable? It says fashion, I don't know where the devil part is, but it just looks like little skulls and everything. Very, very cute. And then you go to the back, and then here you have little D-ring there, and you have little studs. And look here, you have a different type of stud for some reason. I mean, how cute is that? Like, amazing. But then you don't have anything super interesting along the legs apart from that, but I mean, come on. How much more detail can you possibly want? And the material is, like I already said, it's called, so it's pretty much it's jeans, slightly stretchy jeans material. Now we've remembered, he wore these ones to the Gothic promenade thing, which may or may not have released, and the other pants he wore for our first day, which we have released. You can't really see them that well in the photo, so hopefully you'll see it better in the try-on. He's rolling his eyes because it's really freaking hot in here. Anyway, these are the second pants. I think both were probably about maybe 70 bucks, something like that. I mean, they're pricey, but with this amount of detail and how flattering they are, and the fact that you can try them on so you don't have to, you know, muck around with shipping or anything like that, I think it's well worth it, and he will get lots of wear out of them, because I think both of these are pretty much unkillable. You don't really wear them every day, so, you know, in events, these will look freaking amazing. I didn't want to get anything, well, anything that I already kind of had or anything super expensive, but I still had a browse. And I found something, and this is a little punkrave thing, and this wasn't actually that expensive at all. It was probably about 20-ish, 20 bucks, but it's this cute top here. I don't know how well you can see. It has skulls, it's very breathable, so again, perfect for the summer. It will goth up any normal sort of outfit, by far, because it's full of skulls and holes and skulls. So this is punkrave. I can't tell you what this is called, but I will try and pop it back down based on the code. I won't read the code, it's just unreadable. But this is an M2L, so it's like between sizes, sort of, and it still has the cute punkrave tag and everything. And the lady who was very helpful there said, "Ah, but wait." I was like, "For what?" She said, "Ha, it comes with gloves." I was like, why the hell would this come with gloves? But it did come with gloves. Look, they're sort of cut off, like you only have the thumb, but that's kind of what you have. And I will do a little try on of this as well. And obviously there's two of them, but I won't try them on now because I have all these rings. I'm afraid I'll damage them because they're full of holes and I have like pointy bits. So I will do that in the top as well, and you can have a look at them. But I thought that was like, I don't think I'll wear them together, but you know, 20 bucks and you get all this, and you can sort of mix and match and wear the gloves separately with other stuff as well. I mean, how cool. So obviously I got that, and that is all we got. So we will do a try-on for you after this, but do tell us, have you actually tried devil fashion yourself? Because I don't think it's something that you hear about a lot, and if you have, do let us know. And I don't do a lot of punkrave, but yeah, if you sort of had any really good purchases, do also let us know. And if there's any dudes watching, and I know there are, do tell us what you think of Killstar sort of pants, the unisex ones. Do they sort of fit? Have you tried them? Because we might try it, but they all look kind of, they all look too skinny, I think. So do let us know about the sizing and everything if you do know. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a pleasant time wherever you are. Greetings and salutations to you, and enjoy the try-on.